Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for stopping by. Hey man, it's a leaf dog day, I guess, and that's okay for me. And every day could be leaf dog day. But there we go, man. We got Eric the Red, the brothers, Eric the Red and Leaf. The track is called Duck and Dive. It's an album they put out. It's available right now in Lost Scrolls, I believe it is. Make sure you look it up. Let's jump in, man. See what they got for us.
Tell me what the fuck you trying to do?
Red.
Make my mind stay.
John like gems on the scene.
Tell me what the fuck you trying to do? Make my mind stay.
John like gems on the.
Come on, man. Come on, Jesus Christ, these guys. Leaf, bro. This beat, man. This fucking beat. Next level, man. Just brain melting.
Tell me what the fuck you trying to do?
Red.
Make my mind stay.
John like gems on the scene.
Tell me what the fuck you trying to do? Make my mind stay.
John like gems on the
Yo,
scene.
once I was life in a girl take drugs in the cinema. Bitch sniff that white like the eyes on Hinator in the rave. I control the sound like a limiter. See man get KO'd in OT like a finisher. Sound like a calligrapher, press pen to paper. See the bad spirits get vanquished like vapor. If you ain't my day one, don't ask me for no favor. Take it as it playing tennis, pissing off my neighbor. I'm smoking on a swisher, bitch looks like Motricia.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Can I hear that right? He's gonna take an acid and playing tennis. Pissing off my neighbors. The thing is either way, if he's in his house or playing tennis off the wall, which I could actually see, that'd be something that that Eric the Red would do. He's a cool cat, man. Got to meet him when I was in the UK the last time, and yeah, bro, all three of these cats, these not all three, all three brothers, man. You gotta love these guys. I always think whenever I do a track from one of these three, or when they're combined like this, I always think about what that household must have been like with these three guys, man. Oh man, it actually makes you wonder too, because what kind of, like, how the parents were in terms of their musical ability and influences and stuff, right? Because I know a lot of people, when you hear interviews and stuff with musicians, often they've had some kind of influence in terms, like maybe their dad, they came home and their dad was always playing blues or always playing jazz, or the mom was, and the mom, maybe mom liked to clean. Like my mom, when she'd clean on Sundays, she'd always put on the Dirty Dancing soundtrack. Now there's a lot of influence in that soundtrack, but you know what I'm saying? She had a thing that she put on, listened to, and I think there has to be some of that exposure to the sound. Like for me, my exposure to music was through my brother, because my brother was Genesis and Led Zeppelin, and he also listened to some pretty heavy metal and stuff too. But like sitting down and listening to his headphones, like The Lamb Lies Down on Broadway and all that kind of shit, man. This is what kind of influence that actually has over your life, but kind of went on away. That has nothing to do with this song, but yeah, man, such a talented family, these guys.
John like gems on the
Yo,
scene.
once I was life in a girl take drugs in the cinema. Bitch sniff that white like the eyes on Hinator in the rave. I control the sound like a limiter. See man get KO'd in OT like a finisher. Sound like a calligrapher, press pen to paper. See the bad spirits get vanquished like vapor. If you ain't my day one, don't ask me for no favor. Take it as it playing tennis, pissing off my neighbor. I'm smoking on a swisher, bitch looks like Motricia. Flash focus for call, can see her in a picture. After a few years, I use her tears as a mixer. Gain immortality, the everlasting elixir. You look like a hipster, lacking in a backbone. Running first place whenever I'm in track mode. Still takes my plug, even on the crack phone. Hopefully they'll catch me before I make it back home. Duck dive, connive, the same old
It's an interesting bar. Hopefully they catch me before I make it home. There's something else here. Fuck you. I was gonna speak on it, and then then that bar kind of. Hang on a second here.
The backbone running first place. Immortality, the everlasting elixir. You look
Yeah, man. Have you seen that story about that cat who he's been all over or YouTube and all that kind of shit about trying to like he was being promoted as a guy that like figured out how to stop aging, and he had all kinds of videos. I don't know why it was popping up. I don't know. I never searched for that shit, but he was all over YouTube, man. It seemed like he was being recommended like crazy, and he said he figured out the way to end aging, and then I just saw something yesterday where it's like basically the guy admitted that he's full of shit, and the things that he was doing has ended up aging him more than what he thought. Like aging him faster than he was actually aged if he just left everything all alone. Of course, I bring that up because of Eric talking about of all the people who are crying and moaning and bitching, all the people that all of his haters and enemies, man. He takes those tears and drinks them, and it's like the elixir, the everlasting life kind of idea. But that's why it popped into my head.
as a user tears as a mixer. Gain immortality, the everlasting elixir. You look like a hipster, lacking in a backbone. Running first place whenever I'm in track mode. Still taste my plug, even on the crack phone. Hopefully they'll catch me before I make it back home. Duck dive, connive, the same old syndrome. Moving fast, can't think the last time I've been home. They cool as cavemen, still looking like a Flintstone. No buzzing off like the sound of my ringtone. Duck dive, connive, the same old syndrome. Moving fast, can't think the last time I've been home. They cool as cavemen, still looking like a Flintstone. No buzzing off like the sound of my ringtone. For untold time, I've been moving mad dangerous. They knew me back when, that's when I switched up my alias. They don't wanna play with us, these rappers are just plagiarists. Been rapping for mad years, but these moguls never favored us. They wanna know why the flow so fat. He just kept it fly like a old gold bat. I could never roll anywhere without my crow sack. And if I borrowed your pee, you best give me that dough back. And trust me, I got no cap, wildin' in the streets. Looking loose, powder all over my receipts. I just keep on bombing every day on repeat. Leaving all these people looking shocked in disbelief. Me and my brother Lee taking over the map. More power than Colombian coke in a rap. For all you know, hopers, it's time to face facts. Reds at the top, the number one's back. Duck dive, connive, the same old syndrome. Moving fast, can't think the last time I've been home. They cool as cavemen, still looking like a Flintstone. No buzzing off like the sound of my ringtone. Duck dive, connive, the same old syndrome. Moving fast, can't think the last time I've been home. They cool as cavemen, still looking like a Flintstone. No buzzing off like the sound of my ringtone.
Tell me what the fuck you tryna do? Make my mind stay.
Shine like gems on the scene.
Tell me what the fuck you tryna do? Make my mind stay.
Shine like gems on the scene.
That sample, man. God damn. Yeah, man, I dig that track. Hell of a production on Leaf. That sample that I don't know if that's like a violin or would it be like one of those up what do they fucking call it? Upright bass or whatever. It sounds like a violin, but that sample choice, man, it just carried this eerie feeling throughout the whole track. Here coming with the bars like he always does, man, makes me smile. Cool pairing. I think the first time I heard Eric was with Creatures of Habit, but I think it was NLP, I believe, was the first time I heard Eric the Red, man. Definitely a unique cat, and but I always got time for these guys, man. Hopefully you dug it. If you did, make sure you go over, show them some love. Like I said, the album was out. Stream it, buy it if you can afford it, man. Do whatever you can to show them a little bit of love. And I love you guys for being here each and every day. Until next time, stay safe. Be good to each other.